Hey Kuma, this is Fujikura Uruka. Pip Pepper has doxed my real voice, so I guess there's no point in faking it anymore. Let me show you the true me. It's Fujikura Uruka that's erupted to you. She's not so strong and not so smart, but music she can do. This is her story, there's flow cues, I won't start anew. It's Fujikura Uruka, you. She come from the other world, as a guardian she charmed. But since she's weak and bony, she's always left in pain. She wanted to do music, but her family said nah. It's Fujikura Uruka, you. One day she couldn't take it that she felt misunderstood. So she packed up all her instruments and left the world for good. And she dropped out. Yeah, she dropped out. She dropped out. Yeah, she dropped out. Oh, she dropped out the academy. Now she's homeless. Now she's homeless. Yeah, now she's homeless. Now she's homeless. But now she lives under right. It's Fujikura Uruka that's erupted to you. She's driving to a brand new world with no promise of food. But no one's eating spaghetti, so that would have to do. It's Fujikura Uruka, you. She hopes that she can stay here, cause there's so much stuff to do. She's met a lot of people, and she's made a friend or two. Or maybe even 3 and 4, or even all of you. It's Fujikura Uruka, you.
I think I'll switch back to this now. I think I'll switch back to this now. Real voice can wait for later. Urukanye. Gonna go stream it on Spotify. No, go back. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, thank you. Oh god. That was worst? Yes. The real voice is better. Thank you, Christ. Thank you. Huh. Congrats on the Pippa collab. Thank you. Thank you. I once again forgot to charge my headphones, so I'm using earbuds, and it feels weird, and I hate it, but we'll just deal with it. Maybe I should get headphones that don't need to be charged. Where did you put the real Uruka? That's Kuma Uruka. She's dead. She's dead. Too bad. She's dead. I didn't kill her though. I didn't kill her. I did not kill her. Thank you for the super. No, it's fine. I think we all like your real voice. Thank you. Earbuds suck if they're long time. Yes, earbuds suck if they're a long time. Okay. Hold on. Water. Where to send marshmallows? I had a link, but I guess I can leave it up. I already have a lot. But I'll just leave it just in case. Maybe there will be time later. Yeah, so I'll just leave it there. I'm not sure if I can get through everything, but I'll do my best. And there were a few repeats, so yeah, I can just. Why didn't you say my name, Uruka? Adoram Satetsu. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, we're gonna be answering marshmallows. Uruka, are you actually okay? I am okay. I just need to drink water and eat more vitamin drops. Yes, I'm okay. I'm just dying. It's okay. Yes. Yeah, questions. The marshmallows are questions that I will answer. Perhaps. Yeah. I got a few questions that kind of don't fit the mood of what we want to be like comfy, you know? So yeah, and I'm probably not gonna be able to get to all of them, so I'm very sorry. But I will answer them maybe next time. We'll see if I can get through all of them first, yeah. Okay, let's go over to the comfy campfire. Let's go to the campfire. The campfire, it's comfy time. With this bopping music in the background. It's okay, we're bopping at the campfire. Okay. Thank you, Kyle Kazuma. Nothing better than coming home from a long day at work to hear a Bless song. Yeah, you're welcome. I really like this gif down here that Gorilla made for me. My cursed marshmallow face. Thank you, Gorilla. You're too close to the fire. I'm actually like at least 3 feet away. So it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Well, we can just start. We can just bring in some marshmallows. Let me see, GIF. I mean, GIF. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Okay. Let's start with something simple. Why did someone ask this? I don't know. But thank you. Can bears produce milk? Thank you for asking. Bears can produce milk. At least blue bears can. I haven't done my research on other kinds of bears, but I'm pretty sure blue bears can produce milk. Because I drink milk to grow up, right? And that milk had to come from somewhere. And it's not a cow's milk. So it's not a cow's milk. So yes, blue bears. I don't know about actual, maybe black bears or grizzly bears, I don't know. But blue bears can produce milk. I don't produce milk because I don't have a child. But we are able to. Are blue bears actually cows? No. No. Thank you for the question. We're getting that one out. Thank you. Let's go to the next question. Let me see. Here. Let's go. I don't know where you guys are getting these questions. Can you imitate Pecco's laugh? The answer is no. I already forgot. Wait, what? The answer is no. But but I can try. But it's not gonna sound like it. What does she even sound like, though? I sound like dying bird. I can't even go that high, actually. Insert arrows. I can't. That was my best try. That's my best try. Thank you. The answer is no. And there's your proof. Thank you. Oh, let's get some. Let's don't try, it's not good for you. A for effort, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go with this one. Oh, oops. It's okay. Let's just drag it over. It's actually a Picaro's tree. Would you someday dog barking? Would you someday like to compose / sing more original songs in the future? Also, is the rock hollowed out or is there just space underneath? Love the streams, keep it up. Thank you. I would. Yes. I would like to compose / sing more original songs. But, fun fact, the songs that I usually write are not singing songs. I usually write instrumental, and my theme song is actually the first song that I wrote lyrics for, and the only reason I think I could write them is because it's so stupid. The only reason I was able to write lyrics is because they're so stupid. I really don't think I can write actual lyrics, so I'll have to ask. Yeah, I'll have to ask someone to write lyrics for me. And like, you can't just take an instrumental song and just slap lyrics on them, you know? Because like singing songs are made to be singing songs. If you can take an instrumental song and put lyrics on them, and it wouldn't really sound right. It would just sound like an instrumental song that someone slapped lyrics on. You can get a lyrics writer, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that I can get a lyrics writer someday. It would be kind of difficult though. You have to write the music, and the words have to match the music, but I guess that's their problem, not mine. Yes. Okay. And is the rock hollowed out or is there just space underneath? There's a lot of people who ask this question. There's a lot of people who ask, is the rock hollowed out? And let me tell you, the main part of the rock is underneath. I live under the rock. Yeah. There's like a hole underneath, kind of like Patrick Star actually. Kind of like Patrick Star, there's a hole underneath, and there's tunnels. There's tunnels that go to different dumpsters and different places that I need to go to. And the rock is slightly hollowed out, so I have a bit of an attic up there. Yeah. Yes. And it does not flip open like Patrick's. It does not flip open. But yes, it is partly hollowed out. Thank you for the question. Okay. Oh no, I'm not doing this very organized. Hold on. I need to make sure I remember which ones I answered. Give me a second. Answered. Okay. Next question. I guess I'll just sleeping. Thank you for asking this. Sleeping. Clothes on or off? Well, who wrote this exactly? Well, if you want to know the real answer, half. Half. I don't like pants. Yeah. I don't wear like sleeping pants. I just, yeah. It's more comfortable like that. It's a lot more comfortable. Yes. Same. Yeah. It's normal. It's normal. See? It's normal. Fair? Yeah. I do wear a t-shirt. A t-shirt. And, under things. Yes. Pants are horrible to sleep in. Exactly. Exactly. They're like chafing everywhere. Okay, that's not the right word. They're like dragging everywhere and there's like static. And you know, I move a lot when I sleep. It's too hot with pants, but too cold without clothes. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for the question. Who asked this question? I want to know, but also I don't want to know at the same time. Thank you. Oh, okay. Here. You mentioned that you had a cursed dream. Tell us about it. Yeah, so for some reason I mentioned this while the Detroit Become Human credits were rolling. I'm not sure why I mentioned it. For some reason I wanted to talk about something and that's just what slipped out. It's a very cursed dream. Like, it's not even just cursed, it's terrifying. But I guess I'll tell you anyways. If you don't want like gory kind of stuff, maybe just not listen for this one. Okay, I actually don't remember the context. Cursed as in weird or scary? Both weird and scary. Yeah. I don't remember much of the context of the dream. Well, I'll tell you what I do remember. So I was in a house. With someone. I don't remember who it was, but I was with someone. And we were trying to get out of the house. And there were like a lot of things going on. It was kind of like the Winchester mystery house. There were like doors and windows going into other rooms, and it was really weird, and we were escaping. And then it's kind of like the Promised Neverland. We were escaping because there were humans selling other humans, and the humans that were being sold were dead and shriveled up and unclothed. And it was really disturbing. It was really disturbing. That's the cursed dream I had. Did you watch anime before? No. I actually haven't eaten. Why did I say eaten? I haven't watched. I haven't watched anime in a very long time, actually. Where did you get inspiration for this stream? I have no idea. I really want to know where this came from. I'm. The scary part about that is that sounds like something humans would do. I hope not. It was really disturbing, and I woke up like right there, and I was sweating. Yeah, that's my cursed dream, and I'm terrified. Well, yeah, we'll get that out now. Next question. You can interpret the dream. Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? I'm very curious. How did you end up getting the small cut on your ear? See if I can my pointer. This cut. This cut. I think I talked about this before on one of the streams. I was stabbed. I was stabbed with a fork. We were having fork fighting lessons at the academy, and I was stabbed with a fork. It wasn't Leah. It wasn't Leah. Leah was already a criminal by then. It wasn't Leah. Yeah. Leah's a couple grades above me. So she already left by then. This is very close to when I left. So yeah, it's kind of a fresh wound. What is a fork fighting lesson? When does this come up? You'd be surprised. In the other world. In the other world, people do things, you know? People do things with forks. Actually, in the other world, you know, forks are mainly used as weapons, not eating. When we want to eat in the other world, we just use our hands or chopsticks. Forks are used for fighting. So Leah's your senpai. Yes, but I will not call her that because she's a criminal. She may be my friend now. Kind of. But she's a criminal. How do you eat soup with your hands? You just pick up the bowl and drink it. You just pick up the bowl, put it to your mouth, and you drink it. Yeah? Do you guys not do that? Is that weird? That's not weird. Yeah. Like a cup? Exactly. Exactly. Who can afford bowls? We make bowls. We make the bowls. We have wood shop in the academy. They teach us how to make bowls. What about your spaghetti? Spaghetti doesn't exist in the other world. It only exists on Earth. That's why I'm still not sick of it, because it's kind of new to me. Kind of new. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but maybe someday someone can bring spaghetti from Earth to the other world. Forbidden spaghetti, maybe there's black market spaghetti on the other world. Maybe someone trafficked spaghetti from Earth to the other world and I didn't know. I don't know. Are spoons also weapons? Spoons? Spoons are not weapons. Spoons are shields. Yeah. Spoons are shields. Sounds like a sad It's not a sad world. It's actually a pretty nice world if you're a good fighter, or you are not in the big city, so you don't have to worry about fighting. Like Pippa. Pippa's not from the Pippa's way in the countryside. She doesn't have to worry about the academy. She doesn't have to worry about fighting. She can just happily live on her farm. But we in the big city, we got it rough, man. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for the question. You can fling things with spoons. Not our spoons. Not our spoons. No spaghetti sounds sad. Oh, we have ramen. Ramen is better than spaghetti. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Yet Pippa is the most chaotic person that I've known. Well, she hasn't had the chance to vent her chaoticism, you know? That's why she's so chaotic now. She didn't go through the hectic academy training, and that's a lot of us are kind of dead inside from all that. Pippa's got a lot of energy, but she didn't go to the academy. Yeah. Let's find another question. Do you have any ghost stories? You mean like just stories of ghosts, or like me encountering ghosts? I do know ghost stories, but I'm too scared to say them. Those have haunted me for a very long time. Yeah. I don't think I've ever encountered a ghost. Let me drink some more water. Yeah, I don't think I've ever encountered a ghost, but I've encountered something scary. I once went to a overnight camp. It was not the academy, it was a separate camp. Overnight camp. During the summer. And they were like, so the thing I was part of was renting out the camp, and there were people who also worked for the camp that did like the walking in the woods kind of activities that were separate from the organization activities. Yeah. And so the camp took us to a night hike in the dark. So we were walking in the dark with some random stranger that worked for the camp, like specialists. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So we were walking in the dark with this person who worked for the camp. It was it was an okay hike. Like, I don't like hiking. I don't like nighttime, so night hikes are not good. But like, it was an okay hike. Like, I had other people with me other than that stranger. So yeah, we went into the dark with the stranger, and we came back, and it was fine. It was an okay hike. Yeah. And then about a year later the stranger that we went into the woods with in the dark, we saw him on the newspaper. We saw him on the newspaper, and he went to jail. He went to jail for doing very bad things that involved minors. But I won't talk about that. So yeah, thank you for the question. I don't have any ghost stories. That was it, yeah. Yes, okay. Jokes aside, is this real? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. And it actually happened about like 5 years later. Went to like a band camp kind of thing, and it happened again with a different person. Okay, yeah, next question. Okay. What kind of beat are you? What kind of beat are you? Well, like a polar grizzly or panda. I'm I am the sickest of beats, of course. Exactly. What kind of beat are you? Is she blue? Okay, I'm I'm not a beat. I'm a bear. I'm a care bear, a care beat. I'm a blue beat. I'm not a grizzly or a panda or a polar. I'm a blue beat. I'm a blue bear. Yeah. And blue bears can produce milk. Thank you for asking the question. Thank you. Like a beat with whole notes or half notes. Well, if we're just talking about me, I guess I'm an eighth note, because an eighth note's on my head, right? An eighth note is on my head. So I guess I'm an eighth note, half a beat. Thank you for the question. Thank you. Let's find another question. It's so hard to find questions. Okay, this one's fun. This one's fun. If phaseconnect started a band and you had to give every member an instrument to play, what would you assign them and why? In this, they can all play whatever you give them perfectly. Okay. Are we talking about like a marching band kind of band, or like a singing band? I can do both. Let's do both. Let's pour some more water first. Country band. Okay, let's do like the regular kind of band first. Yeah, like a garage band. Okay. Let's see. I think Leah would be on the bass guitar. Just cause, you know, she's cool like that. I think she gets the bass guitar. Yeah. She's a nice, cool supporter. Yeah. And how many guitars are there? Let's just go through all the ones that we need, and then we can put everyone else on a guitar. Okay, so we have Leah on the bass. Now, who's gonna be on the drums? I feel like either Pippa or Temma would be on the drums, just because they give that kind of energy. Pippa on the drums. Okay, let's give Pippa the drums because she's super chaotic. Let's give Pippa the drums. Drum set. And keyboard. I feel like Michiru would be the keyboard. Because she has a cool and calm vibe. Yeah. Michiru keyboard, and then what else is there? Triangle. Isn't that part of a marching band? We can do that next. We'll do that next. Pippa on the cowbell. Okay. NASA I think would be vocals and guitar. Yeah, vocals and guitar, and Temma. I'm kind of stuck on Temma because I feel like Temma would be a drummer, but also Pippa's a drummer. Pippa not on the band. Temma, okay, Temma can be lead guitar. Yeah, I feel like a lead guitar would suit her. Yes, and Iori is very calm though. So, man, there's not enough instruments to go around. Iori DJ. Oh yeah, there's a DJ. There can be a DJ. Okay, Iori can be the DJ. Yeah. Yeah. Iori is in the audience. Okay, so we have Leah on bass, Pippa on drums, Temma on lead guitar, NASA on vocals and guitar, and Michiru on keyboard, Iori on DJ, and me, I guess I'm just doing whatever. I'm just doing whatever. You're gonna do a basketball court or what? Okay. Okay, yes. That's the phaseconnect band. Sakana as band mascot. I don't know if I want Sakana as band mascot. I can imagine 50 Ioris in the audience telling you guys, good job, you're amazing. That's kind of cursed. I kind of want to make one. I kind of want to make that. You tell Iori to record a good job, you're amazing, and duplicate it 50 times. Put her in the audience. Okay. Now let's talk about like marching band kind of band. Okay. Temma would be trumpet. Temma would be trumpet. There's no doubt about that. Temma's trumpet. And I saw people saying NASA is flute, and I agree. Yes. NASA is flute. Pippa. I feel like Pippa would be like oboe. I feel like she suits oboe because it's kind of like squeaky, you know. You know. But Pippa said she wants to play what is it even called? A contrabass clarinet or something. It's a very large clarinet that's bigger than a bassoon. She said she wants to play one of those. But since we're just talking about hypothetically, Pippa's a slide whistle. Yeah, I think Pippa should get the oboe. Contrabass clarinet is a black saxophone. Yeah, she said we were talking about instruments once, and she said she wants a contrabass clarinet. But she doesn't have one, and they're kind of expensive, you know. Instruments are kind of expensive, so maybe one day, maybe one day we can gift her a contrabass clarinet, not bassoon. But for now, we're just hypothetical. Okay, Leah. What would Leah do? I feel like Leah would be like French horn or something. I don't know, she kind of just gives me the French horn vibe. Yeah. We're talking about like a marching band. So, no singers here. Electric triangle. Okay, we're gonna go with French horn because I feel like that's reasonable. Iori, let's go piccolo. Let's go piccolo for Iori. So we have Pippa is oboe, Temma is trumpet, Leah's French horn, Nasa's flute, Iori is piccolo, Michiru can be the baton thrower. Yeah. I think she would be the baton thrower. And for me, I don't know. What do you guys think I would do? I saw someone say trombone and saxophone. Excuse me as I chew my vitamin drop. Drum. Sousaphone. Uruka in the background eating spaghetti. The conductor. Saxophone. Tuba. Okay. We're just gonna go with saxophone because I actually play saxophone. Yeah, we'll just go with that. But tuba's cool too. Sousaphone, that's cool too. I've never played one before actually. Kinda want to. I feel like it's kinda hard to play, you know? I feel like it's kinda hard to play. You know? It looks like you need to get a lot of air in there. Okay, next question. The person carrying the water for the rest of the band, the water boy? I'm the band water boy. Yeah. Okay, well, so let's just go with that, I guess. Or I'm the water boy. Here. How long have you been playing violin? It's been how long have I been playing? That's kind of a difficult question. The question of how long has it been since I started playing and how long have I been playing are a bit different. I've been playing... I started playing about 11 years ago. Yeah. I started about 11 years ago, but went on hiatus, yeah. You know, there's a point in life where I just sometimes you can't always you can't always love something forever, you know? And there was a point in life where I just didn't want to anymore. And it was not a fun time in life. But, you know, thankfully I got out of that. And now I'm happy again. I'm happy playing the violin again. And I'm really happy. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. You know, everyone goes through slumps. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you'll go back to what you'll go back to what am I trying to say? You'll go back to what you liked to do to be happy before. Sometimes you'll find something new. You never know, yeah? Either way, it's fine. Why? Hold on. What is this? What is this? Hold on, I have some unreasonable... let me get this out of... Hold on. When you do you when you weigh. It's yeah. I'm not good at talking about emotional things, man. Yeah, yeah, so I started about 11 years ago, but if you don't count that, maybe 9 or 10 years. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Answered. Thank you for the question. Next question. Are you and Patrick Star related? Yes. How did you know? We are related. Thank you. That's kind of creepy. How did you know that? How did you know that? The answer is yes. It might not be the Patrick Star you know, though. The Patrick Star that is related to me, is a bear. He's also a blue bear, yeah. He's probably not the Patrick Star you're thinking about. But I am related to a Patrick Star. Yeah. He's my brother bear, yeah. Patrick Star is my brother bear. And we are related because he's my sibling. And yeah. There's another Patrick Star, yeah. And this one I don't know. Does he live under a rock? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But I am related to a Patrick Star. Brother Bear's name is Patrick Star. Yes. That's his name now. We're not going back. Yeah. Patrick Star is Brother Bear. It's not the Patrick Star that you know. But I have Brother Bear. And his name is Patrick Star. How come his last name is Star? That's one of his middle names. That's one of his middle names. Actually, Patrick is also his middle name. It's first name Patrick Star Fujikura. They're both his middle name, but we're calling him Patrick Star. Yeah. Yes. He's not married. He's not married. What's my middle name? Something that starts with an N apparently, because I got a super chat that said UNF, and I still don't know what the N stands for, but I'm assuming it's my middle name. I don't really know. It is not NTR, that's not my middle name. Does he have a star-shaped birthmark? Maybe. If he does, it's in a location that I do not know of. But yes, I have a brother bear, and his middle name's Patrick Star. And we're just gonna call him Patrick Star. Yeah. Thank you for the question. Thank you, Toby does the games for NTR Bear. Thank you. Okay. Next question. Next question. There are many questions. Give me a moment. Okay, there's like a set of questions that would go easier if I put them in order. So let me try to find them first. Sorry. Give me one moment. Okay, it's too hard to find, so we're just gonna go with this. We're just gonna go with this. When did you first hear about VTubing in general? What made you want to become one? Well, I was born virtual, guys. I'm a virtual being. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but this now in, I've been interrupted. Leah says she does actually play the bass. So, yeah, it fits. Leah actually plays the bass. Oh yeah, you told me that before. I thought you just bought a bass and just never played it. That was what I was assuming from what you told me. But you actually do play it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, when did you first hear about VTubing? Okay, we're gonna break the fourth wall a bit. First, I heard about VTubing was I was searching up Hey Monica from PewDiePie, and I scrolled down a bit and I found Kizuna Ai. I found Kizuna Ai singing Hey Monica, and I was like, what the hell is this? I was so confused. I was so confused. But then I kind of just filed that information in the back of my head, and I was like, okay, this exists. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, that's the first time I heard about VTubing. What made you want to become one? As I just said, I've always been virtual, but the tubing part came in when I That was a deep cough. That was a very deep. Hold on. As I said, I've always been virtual, but the tubing came in. When did it come in? I was watching the Trash Taste podcast from my virtual homeland. Yeah, I was watching the Trash Taste. We have that here. We have that in virtual world too. We have the Trash Taste podcast there too. So I was watching that, and I found out about HoloLive from there, and I kind of looked into it a bit, and I was like, what? It was very confusing. But then once I realized that they're actual people, I was like, wow, they're people. I'm a virtual person, but that makes me a person too, right? So I can do this too. So yeah, that's basically what happened. Yeah. All right, thank you for the question. Thank you. There was another question that's kind of related. I can't find it, but I want to try to find it. Hold on. Okay, here. Uruka is virtual, so someone is controlling you? No. Virtual beings are a species. Just like you guys. We're a species. Okay. How did you come across joining phaseconnect? Also, I hope you're having a great day. Keep it up, Uruka. Thank you. I'm having a great day. Thank you. Let me drink some water. Okay, so this kind of branches off of that, right? How did you come across joining phaseconnect? Well, when I dropped out of the academy, right? I dropped out the academy and I left my world. I went through the portal into Earth, and I didn't implode, which is good. Just coughing a bit. And I was like, I need to find something to do here. I need to find something that I can contribute to in this world. So, I found something on the EarthNet called Reddit. I was like, wow, there's so much information on this Reddit. Maybe I should find something to do here. And since I'm virtual, right? And I wanted to do this thing called YouTube. So I went on Reddit, the Reddit. And I went to the section on the Reddit that says virtual YouTubers. Because I'm virtual and I wanted to do YouTubing, which I figured out was a very big entertainment platform on Earth. So I went on this. And then I searched auditions, because I wanted to audition. And then I looked through all of them. And I looked for open auditions. And I looked for the one that looked the least suspicious. And I applied. Yeah. That's basically it. I looked for the least suspicious looking one and I applied. And then I got an answer very quickly. And I was like, that was very fast. Is it a scam? but I yes, I answered and I did an interview, and then I joined. Yeah. Yes. That is how it happened. Adoram Satets, glad you became part of phaseconnect. Now I can send for Trash Bear. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Must have been surprising to see Leah and Yuri in phaseconnect. Yeah. I went there and I was like, whoa, The criminal is here. The criminal is here. This is not good. But then after me came Iori, and I was like, oh, there's the criminal catcher. It's okay. Yeah. That's basically what happened. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the question. There was also something else that was kind of like this, but I'm not organized. Let's go to next question. Let's go to the next question. Okay. Do you know any languages other than English? If so, how long did it take to learn? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. And it took a very long time. Languages... Okay, look. You never finish learning a language, do you? You're always learning. Even your native language, you're always learning, right? Yeah. I'm still learning English. I'm learning something new every day. Blue Bear language. Blue Bear language is... I've already forgotten how to speak Blue Bear language because it's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm stupid, so I forgot how to speak Blue Bear language. I don't know how Pippa still knows how to speak Pipwish. I don't even know what it's called. Pipwish? It's been a while since I spoke it. But I forgot it already. But yes, the answer is yes. And, I don't know. Do I sound like I don't have a non-standard accent? I'm kind of curious. From an outsider's view, where do I sound like I'm from? I'm not gonna answer anything, but I'm just curious. Is this your true form? Let me pour some more water. You just sound normal. Okay. Yeah, that's why everyone has an accent. That's why I said non-standard accent. Uruka voice reveal 1. I did it at the beginning of the stream. At the beginning of the stream, I did a voice review. X caution zombies X. Thank you. Caught my attention on a phase ad, and your daddy do hooked me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please do a New Yorker accent. I don't know how. New York. I don't really know. New York. That I don't know. I had a teacher at the academy who was from like Boston or something, and whenever she said car keys, it sounded like khakis. Khakis. Yeah. Who took my spaghetti? I can't say it. I can't say it like that. Bear language. I just said I can't. I've forgotten bear language, unfortunately, because my brain can only fit so many things, man. I'm trying to learn Japanese so I can communicate well. But unfortunately, when I started learning Japanese, my goal was not communication, so I never practiced speaking. I never practiced speaking or writing or anything. I only listened and I only read. So, yeah. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. Okay, so the answer to this is yes. You can guess what it is, but I won't confirm. Urufu southern accent when? I don't know how to do a southern accent. How do you do a southern accent? Southern. I'm not even gonna try. I really don't know what it sounds like. Does music language take same brain space as human language? Good question. You know how you have like parts of your brain? Well, there's a very large part of my brain that's dedicated just to music. So there's a very large part of that dedicated to music. So the rest of it is a very small portion. The rest of it is a very small portion. So, as a result, kind of dumb. A British accent. I'm gonna offend someone if I do that. What? What? Okay, let's stop that. Let's stop that. Water. Water bottle. I killed someone and I know it. I killed someone saying that and I know it. Next question. Do you eat pizza crust? I do eat pizza crust. I don't know why. Why? I do eat pizza crust. If I'm not too full. Sometimes if I'm too full from eating just pizza, I'll leave the crust because I get full very easily. I actually ate pizza for lunch today. Took a break from spaghetti. And I ate pizza. And I did eat the crust. Yeah. I get full easily, so sometimes I just can't eat the crust. Why wouldn't you eat the crust? It's still pizza. Exactly! It's still part of the pizza. Like... I was about to say it's like taking the crusts off your bread, but like, people do that. People do that. Why would you take the crust off your bread? It's still part of the bread. You know? But, I don't know. I feel like I can't judge because people have reasons. People have reasons. But I personally, I eat the crust if I'm not too full. Preferred pizza toppings. If it's like a customized thing, I usually go for red sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, olives, green peppers, what else? Ham sometimes? Chicken? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Thank you for the question. Even though it's kind of random, but thank you, I appreciate it. Sometimes I take off the bread crust if there's mold. Why are you eating the bread if there's mold? You should throw away the bread if there's mold. What? I don't think you should eat. I don't think you should eat a molded bread. Even if you can only see the bread, I mean, even if you can only see the mold on some parts. Exactly, the mold is deeper than the fuzzy part. I don't think that's, doesn't sound like a good idea. Okay. Okay. If you could learn any instrument, which one would you want to learn and why? Well... starting to learn or like be really good at? Because if it's be really good at, Probably electric guitar or piano, because I'm like really bad at those. I'm very bad at those, but I try my best. But if it's just to start learning, it would be the erhu. I mentioned that in my debut. Yeah, I actually went shopping. I went shopping for one today in the afternoon, but the shopkeeper was not in the shop, and instead it was like this random dude. There was some random dude who was just paid to sit there to make sure no one steals anything. So I don't. I'm gonna go back tomorrow because the guy is gonna be there. Oh, how is it spelled? Hold on. Let me type it. Well, there. Here. This is how you there. This instrument. It's a Chinese instrument. I think it sounds really pretty. And like, I can play string instruments, so hopefully there's some skill transfer. I don't really know. My friend did an erhu cover of your theme song. Oh yeah, I think I saw it actually. It was really cool. It was really cool. Yeah, they're so cool. Yeah, I really want to learn it. But I'm gonna get one first. Gotta make sure the dude at the shop is there. Okay. Thank you for the question. Next question. What game consoles do you have? Well, I have a GameCube and a Switch. That's it. I didn't have. There used to be an Xbox in the residence, but the Xbox was Brother Bear's. The Xbox belongs to Patrick Star. So yeah, I don't have the Xbox anymore. Yeah, he took it. he took because he's in a different residence. He's not in my rock. He's in a different residence. He took it to use it as a Blu-ray player. He doesn't even play the games. He's using it as a Blu-ray player. Yeah, that's life, man. Is your brother still across the portal? Good question. I think he actually goes to and from. Yeah, I think he travels to and from. He did graduate from the academy, actually. Yeah. Flex's Xbox and Switch. It's not much of a flex because it's not my Xbox. It's not my Xbox, and he also got the Xbox for free. So, yeah. I do have a PC though, so that's fine. What console would you want to get? I think I'm fine with what I have now, actually. Yeah. PC is fine. PC is fine. I've never used a PlayStation. I've never had a PlayStation. A cousin of mine had a PlayStation 2, and I played like a pirate game on it once, but I didn't really know what was happening. I was just walking around. And the Xbox, I tried to play Watch Dogs, but I didn't know what was happening. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't really get through it that much. Yeah, I kind of want to get a controller though, because I really hate keyboard controls. The mouse and keyboard controls are not very comfortable. Because I'm used to using a controller. Even if it's not an Xbox or PlayStation controller, I'm used to using a controller. Yeah, I did not really do PC gaming before, so it's kind of hard to get used to. But yeah, I want to get a controller, but they're really expensive. They're really expensive. When do I start watching the dogs? Watch Dogs. I actually to this day I don't really know what Watch Dogs is about. I just remember there was like driving. There was driving, and there was walking. There was walking and driving. That's all I remember. You have small hands, don't you? Actually, no. Blue bears do not have small hands. Blue bears do not have small hands. We have average hands. It's hard to play instruments with very small hands, you know? Do blue bears have bare hands? Technically yes, but they look exactly the same as your hands, so it's okay. Kyle Rain XD, thank you so much for the controller fund. Thank you. But are average blue bear hands smaller than the average human hands? No. I think they're about the same, but I don't go around measuring people's hands, so I don't know. Okay, thank you for the question. Next question. Do you have the strength of a bear or a human? I have the strength of a very weak human. I'm very weak. That's why I need the whey powder on my table. I'm too weak. That's why I stopped going to the academy. Okay, this question. Is the song FU based on true events? Water. Is the song based on any true events or just exclusive to the lore? We do be breaking the fourth wall here. Okay. How do I say this? I have another set of parents, you know? I have a third set of parents that are not the ones who birthed me, not Lutzi or Kuniko, and not the ones that I ran away from. I have another set of parents. And yeah. They're very supportive. And I'm happy. Yeah. So the answer is no. The answer is no. I was actually kind of worried about the lore. Cause okay. I don't know if I should talk about this. The lore was given to us by Sakana. We were all created by Sakana. We were all created by Sakana. And what happened in our lives is based on Sakana. And I was very worried about what I read, what he gave me. Actually though, the rock part wasn't there at first. The rock part was me. But the rest of it, that was Sakana's brainchild. Yeah, I was kind of worried about it, but I was scared to say something, you know? 'Cause I was only there for like a week or two. I was kind of scared to say something. But yes, the rock part was me because we were talking in Discord, and like Leah and Tema and all of them, they were talking about a lot of like Mobage and Eroge. They were talking about things that normie Uruka would not understand. So I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know. I live under a rock. And then later I was like, what if I actually live under a rock? So that's how that happened. And I asked Sakana, can I live under a rock? And he was like, maybe. Yeah, so that happened. The rock was me. Yeah. Alright. We're back on the other side of the wall. Thank you for the question. Thank you. Speaking of which, how do you get under the rock? There's a tunnel. I go I go in through the tunnel. And there's a passage of tunnels that go to many dumpsters and other places that I need to go to. And yeah, and the rock is hollowed out a little bit. It's not hollowed out completely, and it doesn't flip open like Patrick Star's, but it is hollowed out a little bit. Yeah. Why do you need a rock if you can make tunnels? Well, it's a place marker. You know, if everything is underground, I won't be able to know where it is, and I won't have an attic. So, yeah, I have an attic thanks to the rock. So thank you. Thank you. Next question. Next question. Let's just go with this. Hello, Uruka. I was wondering if you had any backlash by leaving the academy, and if you did, was it worth now living as a free bear under the rock? Well, if there was any backlash, I wouldn't know. Because I literally just left. I have no idea. Maybe you can ask Iori. Because she still has connections to the academy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hey Uruka, how's it going? It's going good. Other than this cough, we're answering questions. Yeah, so I don't know. Ask Iori if there's any backlash. Because I just left and never looked back. If you did, was it worth now living as a free bear under a rock? Yeah. I'm very happy living as a free bear under a rock. So much freedom. So much free food. And I get to contact Leah sometimes. You know, she's a criminal. If I was still in the underworld, I would not be able to talk to her at all. So yeah. It was worth it. Okay. Thanks for the question. Next question. Let's see. If you were a video fighting game, what would your finishing move be like? You know, in like Super Smash Bros. In Super Smash Bros. You know how a Kirby, when Kirby does down B, Kirby turns into a rock. I think that would be me. I think I would turn into a rock. That would be my finishing move. Yeah. In a story. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the question. I couldn't think of anything better. Okay, I need to use the bathroom. So let me head on over to the campfire bathroom for a second. just hang out a bit here. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah. I'm back. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you. I'm back. What? Uruka, red, blue, or green? Why? I'm a blue bear. But if you're talking about super chats, you can choose yourself. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go broke, man. I don't want you to go broke, man. Thank you for the super chat, Jusekai-san. Oh, donation, Kazamiko. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay. Questions. Okay, I just realized that okay. Let's try to get some these marshmallows in. There's a lot of questions. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to go through all of them. So I'll the ones that I don't get to I'll try to answer them some other time. Yeah. But I'll try to get through them as much as I can. Yeah. Just act like you're busking. We're busking marshmallows. Yeah, okay. Let's choose a question. Question. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? I'm not exactly sure what this means, but something does come in mind. I'm not exactly sure what this means. But there was one time at the academy that I was very tired all the time. There was a lot of work to do. There was a lot of work, and I was staying up pretty late, and I would come home in the afternoon, and I would I would take a nap at like 5 or 6 a.m. Not a.m. p.m. 5 or 6 p.m. Because I was so tired, and I was so tired. And then during those times, I had some very strange dreams. And for some reason, it was only during those times. And I'm kind of confused. To this day, I don't really know whether they were dreams or not. But basically, only during those times that I was really tired coming home from the academy and taking a nap and sleeping in that one position, I would get this really whack dream that I was awake in the position that I was sleeping in, except everything was shaking and it was like spinning, and it was very confusing because I was like, am I awake or am I asleep? And the first time it happened, I know it was a dream because I remember in the dream, okay, I'm not able to move in this dream, but in this one dream, it was spinning and it was spinning and it was shaking everywhere, and I was doing my best to climb out of the bed, and I managed to get out of the bed, and I reached at the table for something, and that something was not on my desk. It's not something I've ever seen before, so that's the only reason why I know it was a dream. But yeah. That's happened a lot of times, and it was really scary, and I'm pretty sure it's just because I was stressed out. Yeah, so that's the only thing that comes to mind. I'm not even sure if that's what the question was asking, but yeah, that's what happened. Ever had sleep paralysis? That is creepy. Just be seen. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was sleep paralysis or not, because later on I did have something that kind of was like sleep paralysis, but I've never seen anything. It's always just I can't move. Yeah. Which is, I'm thankful for that, because that would be really scary. Yeah, I don't hallucinate. Okay. I don't know if that's what a out of body experience is, but yeah. That's what came to mind. Thank you for the question. You're fully aware, but you just can't move. Yeah. That happened, kind of. But it wasn't the thing I was describing before. Those were just dreams. But later on, I did experience that. It's okay though. Like, I feel like once you know what's going on, things aren't that scary anymore. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Okay, next question. What's the first instrument you learned to play? Uruka, is it technically considered an out-of-body experience when you break the fourth wall? I'm still in my body when I'm breaking the wall, man. I'm still in my body when I'm breaking the wall, so technically no. Yeah. Okay. If you mean like theoretically, what? Spiritually? One of those words. If you mean that, then I guess so. That would be kind of weird. Yeah. Okay. What's the first instrument you learned to play? The first instrument I went to play was actually piano. When I was, how old was I? I was about 3, I think. Mama Bear taught me how to read sheet music. Back when she actually still knew how to play piano. She doesn't anymore, but back then she did. She taught me how to read sheet music, and after that she just threw me some music books. She threw me Suzuki piano books, and I just played them. Yeah. Yeah. And age 3, yeah, 3 years old. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I did that. I kind of did my own thing. I just learned on my own with my mom, kind of listening over. She didn't really intrude that much. I was just playing, and then later on I went to get a piano teacher. I think I was like 6, I think. Yeah, didn't know there was Suzuki for piano. Thought it was just fine. I'm pretty sure there's a Suzuki for everything. There's a piano Suzuki, there's violin Suzuki, there's a cello Suzuki, there's a lot of Suzukis. Yeah, so I started with the actual piano teacher when I was like 6, and that teacher was not very good. Yeah, I think I explained this. Yeah, I explained this in one of my streams. That teacher was not good. She started me over with like basic stuff, which was like fine, but I spent a very long time on those, and I don't feel like I learned anything. And yeah, I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't a good time. I didn't like what I was playing, and at some point I started learning violin, and there was a slight overlap there. Yeah, and then the piano teacher was like, you can't learn both piano and violin. And I was like, why? And she was like, just cause like her excuse was like, violin gives you like finger blisters or something, and that would affect piano playing. I don't really know. That was what she said. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's what she said. So she was like, you can't play piano and violin, so you should stop violin. And I was like, I can't play both? Okay, goodbye. So I just left. I just left. Yeah, and I actually forgot how to play piano because it's been a while. It's been a very long time. I forgot how to play piano, and I mean I still knew where the notes were. So kind of recently I tried picking it up again, but I just play by ear because it's been a while. It's hard to read 2 lines at once, you know. Props to pianists, man. How do you read 2 lines at once? It's too hard. So I just play simple things by ear, and I do some improv, and it's a fun time. So I'm not that good, but it's a fun time, so it's okay. Yeah, I hope I can get better, but as long as it's a fun time, I'm okay with it. Fun times are best times, exactly. Huh? How do violinists press notes before playing? What does that mean? What? Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Did you ever go through those Suzuki book concerts? I don't think I did, actually. Or maybe I've done one. Maybe I've done one. I don't really remember. Don't violinists have to press the notes before using the bow? I don't really think about it. I guess technically yes, but like once you're like used to playing, you don't really think about it. It kind of just happens. Thank you, 4 quarters and a dime for your donation. Yeah, so I don't know. My brain is breaking trying to figure out. Once you like learn how to do something, you don't need to think about it. It kind of just goes. But yes, even I'm pretty sure even if, hold on, let me air bow a bit. I mean, personally, I feel like I press at the same time, or maybe just like a little bit before, but you don't really think about it that much when you're more playing. When you've played longer, you don't think about it much. When you're learning, yeah, but you know, everything has a learning curve. As someone that played piano ages ago, I was always confused when I saw other instruments' music scores and wondered why it was so simple. Yeah. I mean you can there's some very complicated scores for other instruments, you know. Some violin music looks insane. Like sometimes there's more ink than white space, and it scares me. Yeah. Violin and other fretless instruments kind of intimidate me. I mean, yeah, it's kind of difficult to get the hang of it. But yeah, you know, everything takes practice. Everything takes practice. Speaking as someone who, very lazily learning to play bass guitar. I mean, bass guitar is pretty fun too, you know? And as someone who kind of plays guitar is hard too. Guitar is pretty hard too, you know? But then again, I haven't played nearly as long or practiced nearly as much on guitar. But yeah, respect to all instrument players, because all instruments are pretty difficult. Hi Uruka, hello, welcome. It's very fun, but it's got a bit more to work with as a beginner. I've never played bass guitar, so I can't really talk about that, but I'll take your word for it. Guitar hurts. Yeah. when you're first playing, it does, yeah. But when you develop the strength, the finger strength, and the finger calluses, yeah, it's hard at first, but it gets better. I remember when I first got my guitar, I played I played it for like 4 to 5 hours a day for like a week in a row, just to learn a song, and it was really painful. But I really wanted to learn it, so I was just like, screw you, pain. I'm just gonna keep pressing. Yeah, it hurt a lot, but I did develop the calluses in that time, so you just gotta push through it. But if it gets too much, you should probably stop, yeah. Don't pull an Uruka, you should probably stop if it gets too much. Uruka, do you play flute? Yes. Short answer is yes. I'm able to play it. I wouldn't consider myself a flutist, but I do play it. I cry every time Uruka doesn't say my phone name. Your favorite fan, Adorem Satetsu. Are you happy now? But Urufu, the blood makes it sound better. There's no bleeding involved. There's no bleeding involved, I'm sorry. Stop fighting. We're getting along. We're getting along. What are you gonna do? Don't search for a sheet music video of Augusti's piano arrangement for Stravinsky's Firebird. I will not, because I've played the actual Firebird before, and that was already hell, so thank you. Thank you for warning me. Okay. Blood involved in simping. Okay. No fighting. Yeah, no fighting around the campfire. You're all gonna get burned. Guitar doesn't hurt, just get calluses. Nearly pokes eye out with bow. Hey, I did not poke out my eye. Someone else nearly poked out my eye with the bow. Uruka, is this stream gonna be on the test? Yes. Every single thing I say is fair game for the multiple choice exam. Yes. It will be partly multiple choice, and there will be some short answer. So study up. Multiple choice, let's go. But no, there will also be short answer. Take notes. Can we get a Quizlet for this exam? I will not make a Quizlet. Usually the teacher does not make the Quizlet. A Kumarad can make a Quizlet. I'm not against that. Okay, thank you for the question. Next question. Can we get a Spark Notes? Who was taking notes? Let me borrow them. Sharing notes? Sharing notes? That doesn't sound very, honest. Next question. Will you upload the slides? Unfortunately, there are no slides. So you'll just have to deal with it. Okay, this one. Hello, yes, I have a very important question for the talents. How much more chaotic is your fan base than you thought it would be? A. Lame trash, this is not poggers. B. Average, I expected more from you plebeians. C. Balanced, as all things should be. D. Who TF drugged y'all? Was it Pippa? E. Chaos incarnate. Well, I'd say C. In all honesty, I'd say C. I feel like we have a good balance here. Sometimes you get a bit out of hand, but it's okay. It's okay. We always balance back, you know? We always balance back. It's okay. All of the above. F, why can't you be normal? I don't want you guys to be normal. That would be boring. Uruka, chat asks you for thigh sweat. but But you're also pretty wholesome sometimes, so, you know, balanced. Balanced, as all things should be. Thank you for the question. Okay. Next question. Thank you for the multiple choice question. Thank you for the super chat. This is the part where I'm contractually obligated to send a marriage proposal. Okay. You're contractually obligated to send a marriage proposal, but I'm not contractually obligated to respond. But thank you for the super chat. This one. Pancakes or waffles? And unfortunately, the waffles emoji did not show up. But they're the same, aren't they? Are they not the same? They're literally the same thing in a different shape. They're made of the same thing. Or maybe it's just because I only eat the pancakes and waffles that my parents make, and they make them with the same exact batter. So the only thing different is the shape. It's probably my problem. My parents make pancakes and waffles with the same exact batter. Yeah. And I usually don't go outside. I usually don't buy pancakes and waffles outside. But the waffles I have had. I ate a lot of waffles. I went to virtual New York City, and I ate a lot of waffles there, and they tasted really good. I ate a lot of breakfast there. I ate a lot of waffles. I had some pretty good waffles. They tasted really good. Yeah. Hey Uruka, can you help me? Can't find the link to send in my marriage application. I'm sorry. I can't help you, because I don't know either. But thank you for the super chat. The real question is, what are the toppings? Thank you for the super chat. The toppings, syrup. Syrup. I usually just put syrup. And I mean, sometimes there's like powdered sugar. Sometimes there's powdered matcha. That's probably it. Sometimes when I buy butter, oh yeah, sometimes butter. Sometimes. When I buy waffles in restaurants, they sometimes come with fruit. So that too, yeah. Belgian waffles have powder. Yeah, I had some Belgian waffles too. They were really good. They were really expensive, but they tasted really good. Water. Matcha. Yeah, I actually really like matcha. Tastes really good. Matcha waffles. Yeah. Matcha waffles are so good, especially if they're like matcha mochi waffles. Those are good. Those are really good. French toast. I don't have much of an opinion on French toast. I don't have very strong opinions on French toast, but usually when I eat French toast, it's When my parents make French toast, when my parents make French toast, they make it with whole wheat bread. And it pains me. It pains me a lot. I don't remember the taste of a good French toast, but yeah. Okay, thank you for the question. We're gonna get another question. Food crime, yeah. They like to be healthy. They like to be very healthy. I don't like to be healthy though. Next question. Let's get another question. Okay, I got a question. But for some reason it keeps scrolling out when I scroll. Here we go. Okay. There's 3 questions. There's 3 questions. Is whole wheat French toast actually French? I really don't want to talk about this, but Mama Bear Mama Bear bought some bread that's very I don't want to talk about this because it pains me. But she brought she buys flourless bread. And it tastes like cardboard. I hate it so much. Good thing I don't have to eat it. But I went over and I tried some of the flourless bread and I was like, Jesus. First of all, how do you have bread without flour? Second of all, what is it even made of? What? Isn't bread made of flour? I'm so confused. But it tastes like cardboard. It's a meme scamming the vegans. Okay. How did Kuma die? Sakana killed Kuma. Number 2. Is Kuma a ghost and is she living inside you? Yes. If so, who's speaking? Uruka or Kuma? Well, Kuma's name was also Uruka. Her name was Kuma Uruka instead of Fujikura Uruka. So, she is a ghost and she lives inside me. And, she talks to me. I'm the one speaking. Uruka is the one speaking. But, Kuma talks to me. Yeah. I can hear Kuma talking to me. Because she's living on my sleeves, remember? Kuma's on my sleeves. And her spirit is inside of me. Because I'm supposed to live out her dreams. Yeah. Number 3. Do guardians like you know... I'm assuming that's any martial arts or supernatural abilities? Okay, let's correct the first part of the question. Hold on. Let's correct the first part of the question. Do guardians like you? I'm not a guardian, man. I was gonna be a guardian, but I'm not a guardian. So... no. I'm not a guardian, but the guardians do know martial arts, and they do have supernatural abilities. Like Iori has some kind of secret supernatural abilities that I don't know of. That's helping her kind of track Leah down. But the problem is Leah also has supernatural abilities. But I remember Leah. Oh yeah, guardians. Guardians have X-ray vision. But it doesn't work on Earth. Yeah. It doesn't work on Earth. But they do have other supernatural abilities. I mean, technically, I do have supernatural abilities. It's just that they weren't fostered. Oh, what do you mean? What am I trying to say? They weren't developed very well because I kind of just left. They weren't developed very well because I just left. But I think it is supernatural that I can talk to Kuma, right? I was born with Kuma. I was born with Kuma. The spirit of Kuma in me. Yeah. You looking at Leah with X-ray? I don't have X-ray. And even though Leah has X-ray, she said it can only work through walls. Not that I would know. Maybe she's lying. Yeah. But it doesn't work on Earth. So if she wants to use her X-ray vision, she'd have to go back. She'd have to go back to the other world. And I don't think she wants to do that because she's a criminal there. Thank you for the question. Okay. Okay. If you were ever to get a 3D body, what would you do? Well, the first thing that I would do, I would hold a live 3D concert. Yeah. I'll hold a live 3D concert. We're gonna have a very fun time. Yeah. That's all I can think of now. But hopefully all of phaseconnect can all get together with 3D bodies. You know? I really hope we can all get together with 3D bodies and we can all have a concert together. Yeah, that's one of my dreams. It's one of Kuma's dreams too, so I have to live it out for her. Lindsay Sterling violin dancing. Let me tell you right now, just for the future, I suck at dancing. I suck at dancing. I cannot dance if my life depended on it. Yeah. I mean, I know where rhythm is, but that's not the problem. My body cannot move in a way that looks nice. I'd have to ask. I'm pretty sure Leah knows how to dance. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to ask Leah to teach me how to dance. I think Leah's the only one who knows how to dance. Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution. I played that once. And I failed. Can you do the Macarena? Yeah? Is that considered dancing though? Is it considered dancing? Alright, thank you for the question. Pippa can dance. Pippa? Can she? Can she actually? Alright, I'm looking forward to it, Pippa. I'm looking forward to your dancing, Pippa. You better dance for me, Pippa. Thank you for the question. Pippa, she can square dance. Thank you for the question. Next question. Would you ever consider playing DDLC? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's terrifying. Literature is scary, man. Words are scary. Literature. Imagine reading, exactly. Why would I want to do a virtual? Why would I want to do a simulator of a literature club if I don't even want to go to literature class? No, yeah, I do know what it is. I've watched I've watched about a 2-minute clip of someone playing in one of the most scary parts, and I wasn't even watching. Like, I had it scrolled down so I couldn't see the video, and it was still scary. So probably not. Probably not. Maybe if I play it with another member. Maybe if I play it with someone else, because if I play it myself, I would be too scared. I think I can only do horror if I have someone with me. Because I'm very bad with horror. Leah or Temma? I actually played Phasmophobia twice. Once with Temma and once with Leah. And the time with Temma the time with Temma was fine. She literally that was my first time playing. And she just taught me everything. Temma taught me everything. She's so nice. And she did everything. I literally just followed her around as she did everything. Yeah, so that happened, and once I got very scared and I hid in a corner. And Tenma was just there laughing at me. But yeah, and the time I played with Leah, we actually had Mins. We had Mins and Electrician playing with us too, and those two are very good at playing. but Leah, Leah. I don't even know how to explain, but Leah was doing the most random crap in the house. She was just like throwing things around and we sacrificed Leah to do the spirit box thingy, so she did die and she screamed very loud. I feel like you guys would get a kick out of Leah's scream. Just saw your song about your backstory that made me sub immediately. Thank you! And thank you for coming to the stream. I can speak. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you very much. Sounds like an alpha gamer. Yeah. She screams a lot. Yeah. And yeah, with Leah, the first time I died was actually okay, actually we played it 2 rounds and Leah died first in both of them. Leah sounds like the perfect horror game company. If you know how to play, then yes. If you don't, then you're screwed. But thankfully, Mins and Electrician were there. And I kind of followed Mins around a bit. But there was one time where I was following Mins. And there was a hunt. A hunt suddenly started. And Mins was like, Uruka, go, go, go. Because we were almost at the door, right? But I was like, no, it's too scary. So I just pressed escape. And I just waited it out with the pause menu on while I died. I didn't want to see myself getting mauled by a ghost because it's so scary. Yeah, I let myself die, and I joined Leah in the underworld, and we followed them around. So that happened. Yeah, we played 2 games. And then for the next 45 minutes, we screwed around. We screwed around in the waiting room. we stacked paint cans into very high stacks, and we chatted. And apparently Leah thought the femur is in your arm, and I educated her that the femur is in your leg. Horror game with Mins must be the comfiest horror ever. Yeah, Mins is so calm. Mins is really calm. And I was like, I felt bad about freaking out because he was so calm. But yeah. Mins is really chill. An electrician has a lot of brains. And Leah's just Leah. Okay, thank you for the question. Thank you very much. Next question. Okay, this one. Mins has seen stuff ghosts don't scare him anymore. Mins has been through a lot. Bless Mins. Bless Mins. What inspired you to play the violin and other instruments? Well, the piano, okay. Brother Bear, Patrick Star, Brother Bear, yeah. Brother Bear is older than me, and Brother Bear started playing instruments before me. So Mama Bear was kind of just like, okay, you do this too. you play piano too, cause Brother Bear is also playing piano. So yeah, that's why I started playing piano. And then Brother Bear started... Okay, let me tell you, Brother Bear actually played erhu first. But apparently he was not good at it. So he switched to violin. And then okay, I tried to stick with the Uruka, but I'm way too tired. Good night. Yeah, you should go to sleep if you're tired. It's okay. It's okay. Good night to you. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Brother Bear switched to violin, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want to play violin. I want to play violin. So I asked Mama Bear. I was like, can I play violin? Can I play violin? And she was like, oh, maybe if you're better at reading sheet music first. And I was like, okay, I'll stick it out for a bit. So yeah, the reason I started violin is because of Patrick Star, Brother Bear. But the rest of them, I started flute and saxophone in elementary guardian school. Yeah, I started in those because they were promoting music learning, and I was like, let me try it. So I tried, and I was like, this is fun. So I just stuck with it. And then after that, what did I do after that? What came after? Oh yeah, viola. I joined an orchestra in the other world, and I joined as a violinist. But apparently there were not enough violists. So they were like, who wants to play viola? And I was like, I don't know what that is, but I'll do it anyway. So So I switched to viola. Yeah. So I switched to viola, and there was a very large overlap of violin and viola, but then at some point I started focusing more on viola. But I think violin sounds better with more popular music, so I try to stick with that more for like these kind of things, you know, violin karaoke. Yeah. But I yeah, classically I'm better at viola. That's why I said I haven't practiced classical violin in a very long time. But the next one after that came guitar, and I already talked about that one. I killed my fingers for about a week. Yeah. That's basically how it happened. I killed my fingers for a week. I learned guitar. And I'm still not that good at guitar. I like doing fingerstyle, but my strumming is very bad because I spend a lot of time doing fingerstyle, so my strumming is very bad. What was after that? What do I? Yeah, I got my friend gave me an automaton for my birthday, so I kind of just been messing around with that. And what else? Oh yeah. Then I got a drum set. I got an electric drum set because I kind of wanted to play drums. So I learned that a bit, but I still only know the basics. I still only know the basics, but I like to jam out. I can't really do like drum solos or anything. Just basic beats. Yeah. And give us some sick beats. The drum set is in a less accessible area at the moment. But maybe at some point. Yeah. And then I got an electric guitar. And I'm still trying to learn electric guitar because it's really hard to switch from acoustic to electric. Because I just want to play it like an acoustic, you know? Because I'm so used to acoustic that it's hard to play electric. But I did learn like that little thing in Bohemian Rhapsody, and that's basically all I can play electric guitar as an actual electric guitar. But yes, I think that's it. Probably. The difference between a violin and viola is the viola is it's lower. Put it simply, it's lower than the violin. The violin can go much higher than the viola, and the viola has a much more mellow medium sound, so it's kind of like in between a cello and a violin. Yeah. It's in an awkward range where it plays some soprano and some alto. Exactly, yeah. I had an electric guitar myself, but dear. I never received any lessons, so I never learned. I hope you learn it someday and enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, I never received guitar lessons either. I'm just trying to figure it out myself, but it's kind of hard, you know? It's really hard. Learning instruments is hard. Especially when you can't. I cannot really read music when I play guitar. I kind of rely on tabs. It's too confusing for me. Because the guitar strings are tuned by fourths, and violin and viola strings are tuned by fifths. So I get too confused. So I just rely on tabs. Yeah. Do you have any original songs and covers in the works? Yes. I always have things in the works, don't worry. I always have things in the works. The question is, when will they come out? I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna come out. But yeah, if I do want to do another singing song, I'm gonna have to find a lyricist, because unless it's another joke song, I can't write lyrics. I kind of want to learn how to write lyrics, but at the moment, I suck. I'm not good with words. Words are hard. Words are really hard. Thank you for the question. Thank you very much. Next question. There's a question I'm looking for, but I can't find it. I found it. Okay. What is your recommendation on dealing with stage fright during a performance? This is a very hard question to answer. It's a very hard question to answer because it's different for everyone, you know? Oh, how many questions do you have in your queue? There's a lot. I'm not planning to answer all of them though. I'm kind of just picking and choosing. Do you have a specific question? Let me know what your question is, and maybe I can go for that one. Just let me know in chat. Yeah. What is your recommendation on dealing with stage fright during a performance? During a performance, it's kind of hard. You should not be doing that during a performance. During a performance, the only thing I can recommend is breathe. The only thing I can recommend is just deep breaths, and closing your eyes helps. Yeah. Closing your eyes helps, and deep breaths both help a lot with calming your nerves. And oh, the collab question. There's more than one though, so I don't know. What if you need to look at the sheet music? If you're looking at the sheet music, does that mean you're not a soloist? Usually the soloist does not look at sheet music. But if you do, just deep breaths. There's not a lot you can do during a performance, okay? There's not a lot you can do during, but there's a lot you can do before, okay? There's a lot you can do before. Before a performance, always make sure to use the bathroom before a performance. Drink water and use the bathroom. And also, if you can, get some good screams out. Get some good screams out, and it really helps, calms your nerve. And programming is very important. Programming is really important. Because usually when you start a performance, you're more nervous, right? It gets better as it goes on. So it's gonna be a random re in the audience somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. So your nerves calm as you play. So you should think about that when you program your concert. So like personally, I always go for the really aggressive songs, aggressive pieces or movements at the beginning. Because that really helps me get the nerves out. And then after that, I can play the more calm things because I won't be shaking. So yeah, that's my advice. If you're not a string player, I feel like it's less of a problem because you know you can be scared. You can have stage fright and you can still perform perfectly fine. But if you're a string player, you have to worry about your bow shaking, you know? You have to worry a lot about your bow shaking. Couldn't pick order in your piano exams. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Remember, the viola is a percussion instrument, not a string instrument. Okay, guys, from here on out, viola is a percussion instrument. Yeah. I always just sat in the back for concerts at school. Well. Seating auditions, though. Seating auditions. Okay, next question. Sorry if I couldn't answer very well, because it depends on person. It depends by person, yeah. Okay. Someone's asking about rhythm rhythm games. Where are they? It's hard to find questions. Give me a second. Okay, I can't find it, so I guess I'll just answer it here. Uruka, do you play rhythm games like Project Diva and Sound of Voltex? No. I don't. I don't, but I can. Never say never. Never say never. I usually don't play that many rhythm games, because I actually suck at rhythm games. Muse Dash, I play a bit of Muse Dash, but it's very casual. I don't play it that much, and I'm not super good at it. I don't really do master mode. Let me rephrase. I can't do master mode. Yeah, rhythm games are hard. Rhythm games are really hard. But if you want me to play one really badly, I can give it a shot. But I won't be good at it. I promise you that. I won't be good at it. The most important question. Do you like country music? I think someone asked before. I'm okay with country music. I don't particularly like or hate it, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. My marshmallow has been acknowledged. I need to sleep now. I'm dying. Thank you. Good. Have a good sleep. Thank you. Thank you for watching. There are many questions. Okay, someone asked, do I have a Reddit account? And the answer is yes. I'm not gonna pull it up. But yes, I do have a Reddit account, and it's just my name. You can probably find me on the. Oh, it's on my YouTube homepage. It's on one of the icons on the bottom right of the banner, if I recall correctly. So you can find me there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here. You said that you've played saxophone before, but would you consider yourself more of a strings-oriented instrumentalist or a wind-oriented instrumentalist? Definitely strings. Definitely strings. I spend a lot more time on strings, but if you're talking just about amount of instruments, it should be 2 and 2 for both. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm better at strings. I don't regularly practice wind instruments, but yeah, I can play them, but I'm more string oriented. Yeah. Also, did you take music theory courses at the academy? If so, did you think that they were especially useful for learning? At the academy, yes. Very recently at the academy, right before I left, I took music theory courses. And I don't know if it's exactly what people think of when they think music theory. we were doing things like writing counterpoints and like learning about sonata form and writing choral music with proper voice leading. And that was kind of painful. Yeah, we did analysis too. I hate analysis. I'm sorry. I really don't like analysis. I can do it, but I really don't like it. Yeah. I'd rather just play, you know? I'd rather just play. Music theory courses are pretty similar across worlds. Yeah. Unfortunately. Gotta end all those noties with 5-1. Yeah. Gotta get those perfect authentic cadences in. If so, did you think they were especially useful for learning? I learned music theory way later than I actually learned instruments. Yeah, like usually, look, when people play piano, right? They learn piano as they learn music theory. I did not. I did not. I learned a lot more playing before I even touched music theory. Yeah. But I mean, I did know like scales and stuff. I'm not good at it though. I'm not that good at it. If I really rack my brain, I can be good at it. But it takes a lot of thinking. And I don't like that. Would you do... Hold on. Music theory is good for writing, sheet music not so much playing. Yeah. I think it would help a little bit for playing. Just to understand what you're playing, you know? But I've come this far without needing it. But yeah, it's a little helpful. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I can't... I'm biased right now because I have learned it, so I don't remember the me from before that didn't know it that much. But personally, right now, I don't think it helps very much if you just want to learn how to play. Yeah. Would you do analysis if it was... What? Would you do analysis if you analyzed a piece by Kowalski? I would never do analysis for fun. I would not do analysis for fun. Yeah. I only do it if I have to. I really don't like doing analysis. I'd much rather play something. Yeah. Homegirl learned what an eighth note was after years of playing instruments. Okay, basic music theory that you need to read music and kind of know what you're doing. Yes, I did learn that, but but like the more complicated stuff, I learned that much later. Yeah. Music theory is super helpful for playing by ear. I guess. I feel like, okay, a lot of stuff that I learned in Academy Music Theory, I actually like I knew what it was. I just didn't know what it was called. Like, I've encountered it and I knew the concept, but I didn't know that it was a thing. Like, I didn't know there was a name for it. So like there's like seventh chords and stuff like that. and like augmented and diminished. Like I didn't know the names of them, but I knew they were there. Yeah. So I guess it's helpful in that sense, if you want to know what they're called. And like the names of the cadences and stuff like that. Like you notice the cadences when you learn music. I just didn't know what they were called. But yeah. Watching music analysis on pop music is pretty fun though. Sure. I'm not much of an analysis person. I don't really like analysis. Have you ever watched any of 8-bit music theory's videos? It's really entertaining, even though I'm not really that good or into music theory. I've heard of 8-bit music theory. I'm not sure if I've watched it before. I might have come across it, but I don't remember. I don't watch that much music theory videos. Just because I'm not that into it. Okay, yeah, thank you for the question. Hope that answers your question. Mostly covers video game stuff. Okay. I'll take a look. Thank you. There's too many questions. Let's just maybe I can save some of the I'll save some of the questions for later. But let's try to find a question now. Hungarian Rhapsody number 2. Was this you? Was this you? Was Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 enthusiast? Was this you? Thank you for the super chat, Kyle Kazma. Uruka. Okay. Well. Why are you so good at the violin? I don't think I'm actually that good, actually. I try my best. But, yeah. Practice. It takes a lot of practice. Even though I don't practice that much, it takes a lot of practice. I don't practice that much. But if you want to get good at something, practice. Yeah. Okay. Thoughts on Hungarian Rhapsody number 2? I don't remember which one was number 2, but I'll just say yes. I like it. I don't remember it. I'll go back and listen to it. Do you like Swiss cheese? Yes, I do. I do like Swiss cheese. It's really good. But actually, I prefer mozzarella. But Swiss cheese is good too. I kind of like any kind of cheese. Any kind of cheese should be good, as long as it's not like... Actually, yeah, I've never eaten bad cheese. There probably exists bad cheese in the world, but I've never eaten it. Yeah. Blue cheese. I don't remember if I've had blue cheese, actually. I don't remember. Where do I post fan art? You can post it on Twitter, and my tag is #urukart. Yeah. Or you can post it in the fan art channel in Discord. I check it sometimes. And you could also put it in the Reddit, phaseconnect Reddit, I guess. Yeah. So ever settle on the other tag? I'm still thinking on it. I kind of want one, actually. But yeah, I'm still thinking on it. Oh my god. Thank you, Leafbug. Thank you for the suggestion. And thank you, Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 enthusiast, for your question. Uruka doing polygamy. You deleted it? I saw it already. I gotta go back and listen to the Hungarian Rhapsody stuff. I don't remember. Let's pour some more water. And I think we're gonna end soon because my voice do be kinda dead. But I promise I'll try to get to the other questions somehow. Yes, I did see it. I saw it. Okay, let me check the new questions that came in, because I want to give you guys a fair chance. Tell that to the judge. Are you accepting marriage applications? Uruka Yusik or not to use to speaking for long duration. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove to court. Well, court, I see a deleted message and it looks kinda sus. And it might be in the VOD playback. There's a lot of people that are curious about 3D models. Oh, there's people who just dropped hi, I love your voice. Thank you very much. I said this before, but usually are you sick or are you not used to engaging in a long conversation? I'm just I'm coughing a bit, so, and yeah. I don't think I'm sick, but yeah, I'm coughing. Coughing kind of wears out your voice, you know. Yeah, just people didn't even drop a question. They just said, "Hi, I love your voice." Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I said before that not many people say that. So I appreciate it. I don't really like my speaking voice, but I appreciate it. Yeah. Watch me make an odd account for every piece I am an enthusiast of. I'm looking forward to it. I will see every single Hungarian Rhapsody number enthusiast. Yes, I look forward to it. Thank you, 4 quarters and a dime for the donation. I've yet to find a VTuber that likes their voice. You're right. People usually don't like their voices. Not just Hungarian Rhapsodies. Adoram Satetsu. Uruka's Adoram Satetsu. Thank you so much for the super chat. Uruka's voice is very soothing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I did not download this for some reason. But someone's curious. How did you become a VTuber? Was there an audition of sorts? I kind of talked about it already. I was always virtual. but to become a virtual tuber. Yes, you do need to audition. If you want to join a company, you do need to audition. And just show them what you can do. Show them what you can do, and try to push your unique points. Yeah, that's all I can say. Can you write us a recommendation so we can skip interview? No, I had to go through the interview, so do you. The interview. If I had to go through an interview, so do you. Fun fact about the interview. They said the interview was gonna be 25 minutes, right? So I was like, okay, I'll spread out all my energy so that in these 25 minutes I will have high energy and they will know that I'm not completely dead inside. But guess what? It went farther than 25 minutes. So it was getting close to the 25-minute mark, and I was like, oh shoot. The adrenaline is leaving my body and I can feel it. I can feel myself getting dead inside. And I was able to hold out for a few more minutes. Yeah, plan for the worst, yeah. I was able to hold out for a few more minutes, but by the end... By the end, I was just listening to Sakana talk and saying, uh-huh, yeah, yes, 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 uh-huh. Yeah, that that happened, yeah. Plan better than me, guys. Next generation, plan better than me. Meanwhile, 3 hours into the Marshmallow. Okay, look, this is different, okay? This is not nerve-wracking, okay? Okay, that was like, it wasn't, it was not life or death, but it was very close to that. Yeah, I'm glad I made it through too. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here with you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should stop it on that note. Let me see if there's any other, let me see. Sakana voice reveal. One Sakana is scarier than Chakra. Okay, Sakana was not scary until I joined. Sakana was very nice until I joined. Then he became not nice. But no, he's still nice, but yeah, he likes to pretend to be mean. He likes to pretend to be mean, but he's actually really nice. Does he sound like a soury man? Yes. Yes. Blink twice if he's watching. I don't know if he's watching. I'm saying this on my own accord. Sakana is actually very nice. And he was very nice in the interview too. Yeah. Basically every question he asked, I answered, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool." I was like, "Okay, yes, that's cool. Okay, thank you." Blink twice if he made you say that. Okay, can you please very dramatically say the Academy? I don't know how to say things dramatically, man. I'm very bad at doing these things. I'm very bad at doing these things. Fun fact, actually. Fun fact. Okay, it's not that fun because it's actually kind of cringe. Some people are interested in how I got into this, or like why I wanted to be a tuber, because I'm virtual already. So why I wanted to be a tuber? I kind of have a this is so cringe, I hate it. I kind of have a similar story to Uya. I hate this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I've never told anyone this. You guys are the first to know. You guys are the first to know. When I was younger, I was, I don't know, like 10 or 11? Under 10 or 11, I really wanted to be I really wanted to be an actor. And I didn't do very much, but I was interested in it, and I wanted to act. But then it's kind of funny how similar our stories are. My grandma, she didn't say I was ugly. Not Leah's grandma is brutal. Leah's grandma is brutal. She didn't say I was ugly, but she told me. She told me. She told me I'm too shy. She told me I'm too quiet. So I was like, oh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I hate talking to people, at least in person, or like on the phone. I really don't like interacting with strangers. And I was like, maybe it's not for me. So then I was like, whoa, what if I be a voice actor instead? I hate this. I hate this so much. So I wanted to be a voice actor. And I didn't get very far in that either. Don't try to find anything cuz yeah, you're not going to find anything. And here's the fun fact. This was when I was like 10 or 11. Yeah. That's before the body starts changing and doing things, right? So obviously my voice was different. And at the time I was doing a lot of voice impressions, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. I was doing voice impressions. And there was this one character that I really liked. She was so cool. I really liked her. And yeah, I liked her a lot. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, I liked her a lot. So I started doing a voice impression of her, and I'm not gonna tell you who it is, because I don't sound like her at all. I didn't sound like her at all. But I started doing her voice impression as just my regular voice. I literally just started speaking as that voice impression. And the body starts to change and things start to change, and things were changing, and I was still doing that voice impression. And by the time things stopped changing, it wasn't an impression anymore. It wasn't an impression anymore. It was just my voice. So, yes. I'm not gonna tell you who it was, because I don't sound like her. I don't sound like her at all. It's a terrible impression. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. So, yes. That's how it happened. That's why my voice is like this. It's not because I smoke. I don't smoke. Just do it, we won't clip it. I can't do it. I'm literally telling you, my voice became the impression I was doing. It's literally the voice I'm speaking in right now. I don't want to tell you who it is. I don't want to say who it is. It's like, if you keep making funny faces, your face will stay that way. Exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, it's obviously, it's a little different. Voices change naturally as you grow, you know? So obviously, I did sound younger before. Even when it permanently changed. I did sound younger before. But yes, that is my stupid cringy story of why my voice sounds like this, and I hate it. But apparently you guys like it, so it was meant to be, I guess. One day I will learn to like my voice. Who likes their voice, you know? No one likes their voice. Uruka built different, she just willed her voice into being. Yes. Okay, yeah. That's why I said, in my Senmon Sakura stream, I said, my usual speaking voice, it's actually quite straining. It's actually quite straining on my throat, because it's not a natural. It's not natural, so it's quite straining. But I'm already used to speaking like this, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Can you even change your voice like that? Well, I did it. So, yeah, and okay. I don't like my speaking voice much, but I think it worked out well for my singing voice. I honestly don't think I'm that great at singing vocal ability wise, but my voice sounds a bit interesting, which is, you know, it's different. It's fine, yeah. So you don't speak a lot, or you accept permanent throat pain. You know, it's been a long time, so usually I just deal with it. I just deal with it. Yeah. Sometimes I like clear my throat up here just to balance it out. So if you ever hear that, that's why. Okay. Okay. We're gonna end here. That's all. That's not all. There's a lot of questions. I can't get to it. Deal with the pain while talking. Well, my vocal cords have adapted to it. That's what I meant when I was. The body is changing. The body is changing. My vocal cords did adapt to it, but I did get used to speaking in the lower register of my vocal range. So yeah, that's just how I talk now. I don't force myself to talk with it. It's just sometimes it gets a bit straining. I don't know what my natural voice is anymore. But yeah, I've been living like this for a while, so it's okay. And that concludes Uruka's cringy childhood stories. Thank you for listening. Jeez. Vince Batchworth, thank you so much for the super chat. Just flexing on Kazuma. Thank you. Thank you. This sounds pretty natural. Yeah. Yeah. It's I've gotten used to it, yeah. Thank you. A new challenger appears. You're the one who sent the fire extinguisher one, yeah? Okay. Let's leave the campfire. Let's go back to the chatting screen. The cursed marshmallow is still there. Flex, yeah. You have my respect. I wouldn't worry about it. We like your voice and it's what you're using. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is what I'm used to, but I am a bit worried if I start talking a lot, it might get a bit much. But for now, we're good. Okay, we're moving away from the cringy pain stories. We're moving. Let's forget about it. Let's forget about it. We're having fun. No more cringe. Let's read super chats. Let's read super chats. Woo, cringe forgotten. Yes, cringe forgotten. We're forgetting the cringe. We're not gonna talk about the cringe. Yeah. Okay, where does it start? Okay. Kaio Kazuma. I'm not gonna read the rest of your name. Thank you. Thank you, Kaio Kazuma. I like where this is going. Thank you. Thank you, Chips. I'm glad the cough drops work. Thank you very much. I'm still coughing, but thank you very much. They are working a bit, yeah. Christ, thank you very much. The real voice is better. Thank you. Urukanye.
Hello. Hey, Kuma, this is Fujikura Uruka.
That real voice? Thank you, Christ. Adoram Satetsu, thank you. No, it's fine. I think we all like your real voice. Thank you very much. Kaio Kazuma, thank you so much. Nothing better than coming home from a long day at work to hear a blessed song. Thank you so much. Every time you do super chats, you have to find out how to get to the beginning again. Exactly. I'm not very organized. I'm not organized. Kaio Kazuma, oh, I just read that. Tactical Doll Galatz, thank you so much. Bless you, Musical Bear. While I'm highlighted, I'll throw in my suggestion for a song to check when you can. I love the song personally because it involves a harpsichord. Harpsichords are cool. Stratovarius Black Diamond, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. Toby does the games. Thank you very much. For NTR Bear, thank you. Kaio Kazuma, again, you aren't virtual in our hearts. Actually, I am. So thank you very much. Adoram Satatu again, thank you very much. Glad you became part of phaseconnect. Now I can simp for Trash Bear. Thank you. I'm glad I became part of phaseconnect too. And I'm very glad that they didn't end up being a scam. I really did think it was a scam. It was kind of sketchy. But it was the least sketchy out of all of them. So we just went for it. And I'm very happy it turned out okay. And everyone's amazing. So I'm really happy I went for it. But at the time, I really have to admit that it did seem very sketchy. And yeah. Next, X-Caution Zombies X. Thank you very much. Caught my attention on a phase ad and your daddy do hooked me. Thank you very much. I'm glad it hooked you. phaseconnect, wait a second. I will not wait a second. You have to admit that it was kind of sketchy. But we're not sketchy anymore. We're good now. I love you guys, phaseconnect. I love everyone in phaseconnect. Thank you, phaseconnect. I love you all. You're not sketchy at all. You're not a scam. Thank you. You're amazing. I love you, phaseconnect. I'm not being held at gunpoint. Thank you, phaseconnect. I love you guys. At least you took the scam looking interview. Yeah. Blink once if you're being held against your will. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being held at gunpoint. I really do love them. Not that I'll say that to their faces, but I do. Kyle Rain XC, thank you so much for the for the controller fund. Thank you so much. I will try to get a controller. Thank you so much. Jursekai-san, thank you very much. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. Jursekai-san again, thank you so much. Jursekai-san again, thank you so much. This was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. Jursekai-san, thank you so much. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. Beetle Taxes, thank you so much. Leaf Bug, thank you so much. It begins, yes, it does begin. Jursekai-san, thank you so much. Jursekai-san, thank you so much again. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much again. Jursekai-san, thank you so much again. Vince Bachelor, thank you. Thank you again. Jursekai-san again, thank you. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much again. Jursekai-san, Jursekai-san, thank you so much again. Beetle Taxes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jursekai-san, thank you again. Thank you. Vince Bachelor, thank you so much again. Jursekai-san, thank you again. Jursekai-san again, thank you so much. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. Jursekai-san again. Jursekai-san is four in a row. Thank you so much. Beetle Taxes, thank you so much. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. Jursekai-san, thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you. Excussion Zombies X, thank you so much. Just act like you're buskin'. Thank you. Kaio Kazuma, thank you so much. Back off. Back off, Adoram. No fighting. You're all invited under the rock. No fighting. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. We're not doing this again. Thank you so much. Leaf Bug. This is the part where I'm contractually obligated to send a marriage proposal. Thank you so much. Not for the marriage proposal. I'm ignoring that. Kaio Kazuma, thank you so much. She already in an arranged one. Back up. Thank you so much. When she's saying thank you, it sounds like she's rapping. This is the real voice. This is Urukanye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. Hey Uruka, can you help me? I can't find the link to send in my marriage application. I already answered this. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. I don't know where it is. It probably doesn't exist. You're probably hallucinating, but thank you so much. Baby the Cat, thank you so much. The real question is, what are the toppings? For pizza? Yeah, I answered that. Thank you so much. Kaio Kazuma, thank you so much. Can we get a bear roar or growl? Roar. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much for the emoji. Adoram Satatsu again, thank you so much. Uruka's voice is very soothing. That's why she's best waifu. Thank you so much. Adoram Satatsu, thank you so much. A shy wife is the best kind of wife. Thank you. I try to be a bit more. Try to be a bit less quiet now, but thank you so much. Fun fact. Fun fact. The first day I joined the phaseconnect Discord, it was me, Leah, Temma, and Pippa. Yeah, Leah, Temma, and Pippa were before me, and I came in after that. And on the first day that I came into the Discord, I was very nervous. And we decided to go into voice chat. Temma, God bless her, she arranged it. Thank you, Temma. Yeah, so we went into voice chat, and I'm not good at talking to people that I don't know very well. If you ask them about it now, they can probably attest to that. I probably said about 3 words that probably said about 3 words. I'm so sorry. But I with time, it got better with time. It got better with time. Yeah. Yeah, it was yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, they're all very nice though. They were all very nice, and they're still very nice. I don't know why I said were. They're all super nice about it, and yeah. It was kind of rough the first few times I joined voice channel. It was kind of rough, but we're okay now. I think. Are you all besties yet? Sure. Yeah. I love them, and we're all very civil with each other. Even Pippa, who pretends to be not civil, she's very civil, and we all like each other, which is good. We all love each other. Yeah. Fun fact, Temma very civil. No, yeah. I mean to say that we all get along very well. We all love each other. I love them. Hopefully they like me. Can tell you that y'all are close by the fact that you collab with Pippa today. Yes. 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 Okay, Vince Bachelor, just flexing on Cosma. Thank you so much, Vince Bachelor. Thank you. Kaio Cosma, thank you so much. You have my respects, Vince. Okay, thank you very much, Kaio Cosma. And Adoram Satetsu, thank you so much. All I know is pain. I hope not, but thank you very much. Let me refresh. Adoram Satetsu, thank you so much for the you're welcome. Thank you. And Leafbug, thank you so much. I was trying to send you more ancient meme history, but I hit the character limit. You lucked out this time, Urufu. Thank you, Leafbug, for trying to send meme history, and for the super chat. Thank you so much. Okay. People put Uruka's husband in their name. Lame and based at the same time. Yeah, Ram Wrench. I'm really getting tainted. With Pippa blasting Ram Wrench, and Leah and Temma really like eroge. I'm really getting tainted. Someday there won't be no more Say So Bear. One day there will not be Say So Bear. But today is not that day. So it's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and it was really fun to chat with you guys. And arrow what? Yes, you heard correctly. Purent bear. Yeah. All right. It's gonna be yeah. We're gonna end here, and it was really fun talking to you guys. And hope you guys learned some more about me. And there were a lot of questions that I didn't get to, but there were way too many questions. So maybe I'll get to those next time I do Marshmallows, or I'll answer them on Twitter. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that'll be it. And we will, just a heads up, there will be a collab next week. There will be 2. I'm pretty sure. There will be 2 collabs. I'm pretty sure. 2 collabs next week. So look out for my schedule. I'll post it at least by Sunday night. I try my best to post schedules but it's kind of difficult with my non-artsy brain. You know, I suck at drawing, and I know someone asked for the smiley face profiles that I drew. I need to find them first. I didn't want to spend like a long time trying to find them on stream. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll try to find them. I'll show you guys. But for now,
Hey, Kuma, this is Fujikura Uruka. Hello, 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 hello.
hello and goodbye.